Hello guys! So today we're gonna make a lemon tart, and after this video I will make hot chocolate. It will be the two last video I'm gonna make in this kitchen. As you can see, everything is empty, my shelves are empty, we've removed lots of equipment and it seems to be quite echoing because it's pretty empty. That fridge is off, it's like that. So what you need, it's a pan, and we're gonna put 250 grams of unsalted butter. Straight on the stove, and we're gonna melt it. Okay, so the thing is, we're gonna have to melt the butter, but not too hot, so just melting. So with the help of a whisk, we're gonna whisk it until it's all melting, yeah? So we've done that recipe before, but with top cameraman, but never on baking tips, so that's why I will do it. And obviously I had one sweet pastry tart case left, which I baked. So that's like that. I've been using all my last ingredients. So this is melted now. I'm gonna add 500 grams of castor sugar. Mix it well. And it shouldn't be too hot. So see, I'm out of the stove now, yeah? Let's dip the finger. Yeah, it's warm but not too hot. So now I'm gonna add my eggs, one by one, 4 eggs. If it will be too hot, it will cook the eggs straight away, so we have to be careful at this stage. If it becomes too hot, let it cool down and then add the eggs later. Another one. The last one. So it creates a mix, very fluffy mix. Yeah. And now 300 grams of lemon juice. Careful the pips. There. There we go. Back on the stove. And now we're gonna keep an eye on it because it's very sensitive to burn. And 1 lemon zest. The smell of lemon zest is amazing. I really love that smell. That's it. So now we're gonna have to wait for a good boil, yeah? But keep stirring, but not too hard. Very gentle. If you whisk it too hard, you incorporate too much cool air, and it will never boil. So now the tart. So I've seen on previous video when we made the apple tart, I think. So that's sweet pastry, which when it was baking, I start coloring. I took it out of the oven and brushed it with egg wash to seal for the humidity. Yeah? So when we're gonna pour lemon curd, it won't go too soggy, the pastry. It will stay crunchy. Oh, it starts boiling now. So we give a very good boil like that for at least 1 minute. Keep stirring. and now it should be fine. So we're gonna take it out of the stove. Gonna let it rest a bit. Alright, so stop boiling. That's all good. There you go. So we're gonna pour straight away into our tart cases. Right to the top, as much as you can. My bench is not very level. There will be more level. Okay. Now we're gonna let it set a little bit and pour some more. So it's gonna create a kind of skin, and then we can bomb it, you know, by pouring more in the middle. So we have to let it just a bit, like a few minutes, it won't take long. Alright, so now it has created a skin, so we're gonna pour a little bit more of hot mix in the middle. There. Otherwise it will go over if we carry on. So basically this recipe, usually I've made it for a 12 inches tart. This one is a 10 inches. So I have some mix left. Sorry. So do a 12 inches sweet tart cases, and then all the mix will go in. Otherwise, I think we have to reduce a little bit of 50 gram, the amount of the recipe to make a 10 inches, if that makes sense. Or this can go in a jar and use it as a spreading curd. That's all, guys. I hope you liked it. Basically now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna let it set outside, then stick it in the fridge. And once it's hard, after like 4 hours in the fridge, we can glaze the top and do a kind of any kind of finish you like to do. Yeah, that's all.